far it's going good. I went out very early this morning. I voted and I decided now to go to the different polling stations to try to encourage more persons first to support the URSM and myself person as the candidate number 7. This is my 5th election, that is correct. I think this one has gone, I have more confidence in this one compared to the others as well. I've done things a lot different compared to the others. For example, I'm one of the few candidates that can brag and boast that I've handed in proposal for legislations and proposal for legislation that would improve the quality of life for our people of St. Martin. I've also ensured that I give the party and made it public, my police record, also my tax papers as well, to show that I'm in compliance with taxes, that I can pass the screening. So I've been doing things different. I've been making sure that I don't leave any stones unturned, so to say. So now it's up to the people of St. Martin to go in there today to vote for my person, and I guarantee them that I will work for them because it's in my genes. It's in my genes. I've always been a hard worker. My mom is a hard worker. My father is a hard worker. So definitely, if I'm elected and I can be a representative for the people of St. Martin in Parliament, I will work for them.
Yes, how are you? Thank you very much for having me. So far, it's a little quiet by the polling station. My supporters that I know, I identify, come in, so I hear them. And I know they have anonymous and secret supporters will go out and vote for the party. And yeah, let me see how the outcome comes. You know, my whole issue is the voting card system. But it's there, so some people are frustrated, but it still goes to the census office to collect it. And let me see how we're going to work out later on.
So far it's looking okay. You know, you can see a lot of persons are coming out. I think they had a rush early in the morning as well. It's slowing down a little bit now, but I think it's going to pick up. But I think the people are here, they're looking for a change. And I think you can feel it in the air today, that a change will come after elections when the polls close at 8 o'clock tonight.
Would you consider that you run a very good campaign, that you could be elected?
Yeah, I think we did all we could do. As a party, we did everything unified, and I think when it comes to that, I think we ran a good campaign. We informed the people of St. Martin. We gave them different platforms to really see what's going on and what we stand for.
Well, it's good. They say here have a frequent turnout, so I know it's going to get busier later as the civil servants get off and people start to get off. But I just encourage everyone to continue coming out. Of course, let's make this the best election and vote number 2.
All right. Now, would you say that you run a very good campaign?
Yes, I did everything that I could have done. It's up to the wire now, so regardless of what happens, I know that I've exhausted all means and I have ran an amazing campaign. One thing, first and foremost, I would like to thank my team, the people of St. Martin, and everyone in general for showing the support out there. I must say the support was real and very much felt, so I'd like to start with that. I feel that we ran a serious campaign, a very heavy campaign, a very aggressive campaign, and I think that at the end of the night, once the votes are counted, we will see the result of that. I want to encourage the people to come out and vote in big numbers, regardless of who you vote for. Come out and exercise your democratic right. Of course, I would love for you to put that red dot on the National Alliance. There's 1 to 23 candidates to choose from, and you can guarantee that your vote will not go in vain, and your vote will be a vote for progress and a vote for the betterment of St. Martin.
So, I endorse Mr. George.
Okay, you talk a little bit about he used to support a lot of people long immigration time. Can you just...
Seeing how, you know, sometimes it can be a difficult process for people to get their passport, he made it easier for them, whether it was walking them through the process. Maybe some of them did not speak English, he helped them. He tried to assist them as much as he can. But at the end of the day, many people remember him for being someone that was able to help them get the drug passport and not make it difficult for them.
Number 7, Anna Richardson, Minister of Justice.
Oh, Anna Richardson,
yes.
the power lady.
Yes, that's the power lady.
Okay, okay. So how do you find the y'all campaign went so good? Was pretty good. People come listen to y'all. They came out to all you.
Good.
Yeah.
Yes.
What can you tell me about the minister?
Well, the job she started, we like for her to finish. Okay.
Okay.
So far, we are happy with her.
Here to support Grasita.
Yeah,
Tell me why, as a young person as you are, why you supporting Grasita?
To be honest, I'm gonna tell you the truth.
Yes.
You really want me to tell you the truth?
Yes.
I find she gonna do good. Help St. Martin build up, you know. You know, go in proper way, you know.
And what are the most things that you're looking forward that you would want her to do for you as a young person?
To be honest, fix the schools and build a coating code, you know.
Yes, John, it's election day. Your first election, no need to worry. Today, I will show you the proper steps on how to vote. Don't forget to walk with a valid form of identification and your voting card. When you get to the front of the line, hand the chairperson your ID and voting card. John, you can only use the red pencil attached to the voting booth. John, you can only vote for one person. Let the chairperson know you made a mistake. They will hand you another ballot. You have one last chance. Remember, you can only use the red pencil, color the full circle, vote for one candidate, and don't write or draw on the ballot. Important information. Election Day is on the 11th of January. Voting stations are open from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Selling your vote is a crime. Voting is a fundamental democratic right and a crucial civic duty that ensures representation, accountability, participation, and progress within a society. Step into the voting booth and cast your vote. When you are done, place the ballot in the bin.
Are you SXM insured? Do you have a valid medical insurance status? SXM is cardless. Request your My SXM account today and enter the virtual office of SXM. Go to sxv.sx and sign up now.
SXM, yeah. Your social and health insurances.
So far, I must say it's going really pretty well. The law has an immense amount of support coming out here voting for us today, and I'm happy to see that. Everyone wants a change and they're actually showing it. They're showing the change they want. So we're having a good day so far.
So would you say that you run a successful campaign?
I would say so, yes. Most definitely. The campaign was successful and we're going to see it later in the polls.
Well, it's going well. We're seeing an overwhelming amount of support. As you can see here, quite a number of persons are supporting the National Alliance. Our candidates have ensured that they have supporters here. We're in K-Bay, where I literally come from. The Jacobs Drive is just up the street. My family stronghold and the people who are dear to me all over the island, but of course the family enclave is here. So I am asking the people of St. Martin to come out because it's going quite slow. Even though it's positive for the National Alliance, we need a good turnout. We need the population to have their say because we're already the change that is happening on St. Martin, and we need the opportunity to continue to work for the people. So come on out and vote. Make sure you have your valid voting card, a valid Dutch ID, and if you don't have those, please go by the Civil Registry Department, which is open until 6 p.m. today so that you can grab your card. So so that you can come down and vote for your candidate of choice, and I'm hoping that that is it.
Prime Minister, would you say that you run a successful campaign?
Oh yes, definitely. I have first of all put together a full list of qualified, capable candidates, from innovative to experienced, from men and women, from teachers to people on the ground, to psychologists, to engineers, to business people, to ensure we have a full-fledged coverage for this country. We want a full mandate, and we've gone out there, we've been on public meetings, we've gone out in the community, talked to the people, held meet and greets, had fun events so that they could just come out and meet us, get to know us, and we've gotten great response. Today's D-Day. Now the votes that they have promised us have to come through, and we're looking forward to all of them going out to the 20 different voting stations and casting their votes.
Hold on, let me take a picture.
Yeah.
Getting the picture.
I'm very happy that the URSM party is well represented here in Simpson Bay. We are going to make that difference for the people of St. Martin. As candidate number 6 on list number 6 of the URSM, St. Martin is in good hands. The people have been coming in steady, and very determined to make that difference. At the end of the day, when the polls are closed, the people of St. Martin, but also the rest of the world, will know that St. Martin wants to head into a different direction. We need prosperity instead of poverty. We need to deal with the issues of GBE. We need to deal with the issues of affordable housing, of healthcare. So the best leader right now is Dr. Persina with the team that we have, and your candidate, who is no stranger to Parliament. You know me, I sat in the first Parliament of Country St. Martin, and there's so much more work left to be done. All we ask is give us a chance to finish the job and do more things for the people of St. Martin.
I'm here soaking in the victory for later. So that's how excited I feel, because I look at the turnout and I think it's going good, it's going well, and I think it's rolling, and I can believe in the colors, what I'm seeing, it's rolling in the favor of the now. So I want to encourage people also to come out. But I feel excellent, I feel excited, I'm poised for the victory later. And I'm saying to the people of St. Martin from now, thank you very much, I feel good. I feel good now.
I know for sure that you have challenged a lot of things into Parliament, right? What are some of the things that you see that needs to work on once you get in there?
Everything. It's a whole paradigm shift.
Okay.
You're talking about the airport.
Right.
You're talking about the hospital. You're talking about the situation at GEBE. You're talking about the situation at TELEM. You're talking about schools. I mean, look at the mental health situation on the island. It's everything across the board that needs to be worked out. You can't just put your finger on one thing. Look at the problem and the situation with the police officers. That's why I told them, you elect me, I will fix this. No longer should we have our people on a standstill. No longer should we have our people on a back burner. No longer should it be that our backs are against the walls. We can't take care of our people. So when you ask the question, it's everything that needs to be worked on, and I'm ready for that challenge.
And your party, that your candidates you have, are ready to go?
Most definitely, pound for pound, we have the best list. We have a very diverse list, and I think we are up to the task. I believe we are up to the task. We didn't go for quantity, but we went for quality. And because of that, the victory will be for the people of St. Martin, the victory will be for now, and the future is now.
Are you SXM insured? Do you have a valid medical insurance status? SXM is cardless. Request your My SXM account today and enter the virtual office of SXM. Go to sxv.sx and sign up now.
SXM. Insurances.
Yes, John, it's election day. Your first election, no need to worry. Today, I will show you the proper steps on how to vote. Don't forget to walk with a valid form of identification and your voting card. When you get to the front of the line, hand the chairperson your ID and voting card. John, you can only use the red pencil attached to the voting booth. John, you can only vote for one person. Let the chairperson know you made a mistake. They will hand you another ballot. You have one last chance. Remember, you can only use the red pencil, color the full circle, vote for one candidate, and don't write or draw on the ballot. Important information. Election Day is on the 11th of January. Voting stations are open from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Selling your vote is a crime. Voting is a fundamental democratic right and a crucial civic duty that ensures representation, accountability, participation, and progress within a society. Step into the voting booth and cast your vote. When you are done, place the ballot in the bin.
Well, actually, December 15th, make it 45 years since, together with Vance James, Leo Friday, and some others, Elaine Lumsdawn, we founded the SPM. I've been here stationed at the Computer College for the past many years, and so far, the SPM, SPA National Alliance, well, since it's SPA National Alliance, we never lost an election of here yet. The turnout here is extremely well. It's even a little better than we anticipated. I'm happy that people are responding to exercise their constitutional right to vote, their democratic right to vote. So far, it has also been peaceful. We don't have the loud car horns blaring like we used to before. The atmosphere is not like it used to be many years ago, but we still have a great atmosphere and everything is going great so far. As far as you said in the opening that I have my son competing for me, my son is not competing for me. My son is taking part in the election, not even for himself, but for St. Martin. He strongly believes in his community, he strongly believes in improving things in his community. He's not someone who just criticizes. He is someone who loves to get things done. When approached, he answers. When asked to look into something, he follows through. And when he sees someone in need, an organization or individual, he tries to help them. He's helped softball get off the ground again. He's helped baseball. He's helped the Queen shows. He's helped so many different organizations and institutions to move forward. And that is why he says forward together with number 4, and a vote for Floyd Marlin is a vote for William Marlin. In his own words, his father is a legend and he will continue the legacy. I wish him and the National Alliance much success. It was an interesting moment when I went in to vote. I have years voting for myself and the number 1 spot, and I had to look for me somewhere else. And then I went down to number 23, then to 3, and now not at all. But it's a decision I took 4 years ago, and I don't regret taking the decision, but I don't know how it will feel tonight when they're counting and I'm not in the line. When my son is there, I'm supporting him 100%, and with the support of the people of St. Martin, I'm sure he will be one of the 15 members of Parliament.
Well, regarding, let me say first and foremost, good afternoon to those of you who are viewing. Interestingly, right now you're recording me, and right now I'm getting a call again from some of my voters. As a matter of fact, I'm saying to all the voters, please come out and vote. It is important. Your vote matters. It is your democratic right. The National Alliance Party is the best party for St. Martin. We have been there for 4 years right now. We are tested. We have been tested, and therefore it means that we are qualified, we are experienced, and we are capable. And when you go to the voting booth, please look for that white list, the National Alliance list. I'm your candidate number 13, George Pantafet, looking for your vote in order to continue to work in the progress of the people of St. Martin. God bless you. Come out and vote. Vote massively for the National Alliance Party.
Vote number 2, National Alliance Durandi all the way. Number 2.